Look at those Pikes Peak sunflowers. The biggest one is now about a foot across. A little less, maybe. Well, no, that's about a foot across. I'm going to have to measure it once it's done. And the second biggest, or that's the one on the second biggest stalk, which is the same height, I think, is rather small. It's only about 6 inches, but as I said in previous videos, it's still opening. And it could get bigger. The smallest one's about 10 feet tall. See it over there. And that one's got a pretty big flower on it for, of course that's a pretty old flower too. It's been open a few days. That one will probably get to 10, 12 inches. So, and here is our other sunflower that came up by itself. And that is a Russian mammoth. We've been getting a lot of ripe tomatoes. I had to take a few to work. Maybe tomorrow I'll take a few to the pantry. These interesting ones down here that came up on their own haven't come up yet. I haven't ripened yet, which is disappointing because I really want to see what they're like. Not really productive, but very healthy. And they don't get really big. They get a little bigger than a golf ball. As you can see. There we go. And we've got a lot of, well, not a lot, but we've got, let me get in here. Got some orchid peppers. That's what they look like. They're going to turn red. I looked it up. I could not remember for some reason. Back to the tomatoes. This is a Beefmaster again. Beefmaster tomato. I've gotten more huge tomatoes this year than I've ever gotten. And I'm crediting the Super Thrive with that. I got a lot of 1-pounders and 2-pounders this year. That one pumpkin I thought was gonna, this is a weirdo pumpkin. I thought it was gonna fall off the vine last week when I did my video. And it's gonna drive me crazy. See it? I think I have it. It's not getting any bigger, but it's not dropping off. So it's going to be just a very tiny pumpkin. And over here we have Halloween blend radishes. The only radishes I could find in the stores I went to, although I went to another store yesterday and found that they had a whole wall full of seeds left. So I might go back there today and pick and choose because they'll definitely be on sale. And I planted radishes and interestingly enough found a radish called Halloween blend. It's purple and yellow and all that good stuff. So what else do we have here? I did pick the biggest pepper, which I will eat today for lunch. There we go. So we got some more green peppers coming along here. And there are some more orchid peppers. And over here, well, that's another big green pepper. No, not that big. You got eggplant, 2 eggplant. The third one's on the bottom here. Not going to get any more out of that plant, unfortunately. I think it's because it's just too crowded there. More orchid peppers and some Malabar spinach behind that. And the one huge rival is ripening. I'll show that to you in a minute. We've got 3, let's see here. 1, 2. Oh, that one hasn't opened yet. Oh, yes it has. 2. At least 2 new weirdo pumpkins. 3 new weirdo pumpkins. So, right there. Let's see. And that is the oldest weirdo pumpkin. It is ripening very, very slowly. I'm going to check to see if it's softening. No, it's not. Okay, so those are apparently very small pumpkins. Keep forgetting about this one. That's down there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weirdo pumpkins. 6, counting the one in the middle of the garden. 6 weirdo pumpkins. No first prize that is dropping all of its buds, so we give up on that officially. And over here we have a rival. And that is the huge rival. I don't know what I'm getting here, so sorry if it's nothing. But that one is ripening. So that's going to be the biggest one this year. I think that's a good 20-pounder. And considering that it's a rival and they tend to be heavy, it might even weigh more than that. So that's pretty much our garden this week. I'd show you our stash in the garage, but it's pretty much the same as it was last time. We haven't harvested anything since then. Well, let's do it anyway. Let's count. Let's count our stash. I'm doing this video today because school opens tomorrow. It's going to be noisy. The first week of school is always a panic because that's an elementary school, and you always got kids crying and people not sure what they're supposed to do and all that good stuff. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's one on the other side of the garage. 16, 17, and the 2 I gave away. That's 19 rivals out of 6 or 7 vines. I think one vine never gave us anything. And 5 weirdos. So that's not a bad haul, considering we had 7 weeks of drought during the summer. So, wow, look at all those tomatoes. Ah! Let's get over. That's what the Malabar spinach looks like. Here. And you fry them, or you can eat them raw if you want to. There's some more tomatoes. Wow. There's a whole branch of them there. I don't know if I can get over there, though. So definitely next year I will be using Super Thrive on the tomatoes, if nothing else. There we go. I don't know what I'm getting here. Sorry, folks. But there's a whole branch of tomatoes here. And now here we go. My stick is getting caught on stuff here. I don't think I'm getting anything. But right down there. Okay. And the last thing we have is carrots. They're little tiny golf ball carrots. Whoops, darn it. And yeah, they are coming up. They're slower than the radishes, but hopefully we'll get a few little golf ball sized carrots to put in soup. So that's the garden for this week. And I will see you next week.